Last Saturday, my friends and I decided to shake things up a bit and try an escape room for the first time. We were all excited, imagining ourselves as detective masterminds about to solve the mystery of the century. We arrived at the venue, and after a brief introduction from the game master, who seemed unusually nervous and kept glancing at a manual, we were ushered into a dimly lit room filled with cryptic puzzles and suspiciously creaky furniture. The game master locked the door behind us, and with a slightly high-pitched voice, told us we had 1 hour to escape. We were ready. Or so we thought. About 10 minutes in, we found ourselves bewildered by the sheer complexity of the clues. At some point, someone accidentally knocked over a bookshelf, which revealed a hidden compartment. We quickly called for the game master to share our discovery, but instead of the reassuring voice coming through the speaker, we heard a muffled shout from the other side of the room. To our surprise, the game master had somehow managed to get himself locked inside with us. This was his first day on the job, and apparently, he hadn't quite mastered the art of staying on the other side of the escape room door. What followed was a comical scene that could only be described as organized chaos. The game master was frantically flipping through his manual, trying to decipher what we should do next while simultaneously attempting to maintain an air of authority. Meanwhile, my friend Dave, who had taken it upon himself to lead our group, was convinced that this was all part of the experience, a test of our teamwork and resourcefulness. We decided to go along with it, each taking turns trying to unlock the door as the game master nervously watched his watch, which wasn't even working properly. Finally, with just 5 minutes to spare, we managed to solve the final puzzle, which ironically involved finding the key that the game master had accidentally locked inside with us from the beginning. As we stumbled out of the escape room, laughing at the absurdity of it all, the game master sheepishly apologized, promising he'd get better with practice. I couldn't resist the chance to lighten the mood, so I turned to him and said, "Hey, don't worry about it. At least now you know the real escape room mystery, how to escape the job."